with one piece.
The piece to the cars, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with one piece. Get rich with one piece.
Yo, we got Luffy and Zoro, the better the duo. Sanji and Noosa bring out the bankroll. Jekyll Mariah, he rips your soul. Brook and Perona, they cold like a snow globe. Going through the stack like we looking for some crack. Taking y'all to class, man, you better know your math. Call the deck math cause he always running black. We don't need no power tools, we just bring the axe. Cause we bout to chop it up. TCG, level up. This is more than beginner's luck. Got so many ribs, they backing up. Rapping so cold, got the mains froze. Everybody know that the gang goes. Laws of the land don't make me repeat. We the next king. Getting rich with one piece.
Get rich with one piece.
The piece to the cars, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with one piece. 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 Get rich with one piece.
The piece to the cars, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with one piece. Get rich with one piece.
Yo, we got Luffy and Zoro, the better the duo. Sanji and Noosa bring out the bankroll. Jekyll Mariah, he rips your soul. Brook and Perona, they cold like a snow globe. Going through the stack like we looking for some crack. Taking y'all to class, man, you better know your math. Call the deck math cause he always running black. We don't need no power tools, we just bring the axe. Cause we bout to chop it up. TCG, level up. This is more than beginner's luck. Got so many ribs, they backing up. Rapping so cold, got the mains froze. Everybody know that the gang goes. Laws of the land don't make me repeat. We the next king. Getting rich with one piece.
Get rich with one piece.
The piece to the cars, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with one piece. Get rich with one piece. Get rich with one piece. Get rich with one piece.
Song got a nice little vibe to it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Welcome back to another episode. I'm kind of pissed off right now, actually. I was literally just looking through my damn orders for Beckett, because I sent a order last Tuesday, and I think I can't remember what the hell I paid for it, but think it was supposed to get there Friday at the latest. Let's see. Estimated delivery date was Friday the 20th. And it got fucking delayed. Still not there. So I looked up the tracking number. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why don't they have my fucking package yet? Thank you. I appreciate it. I had my hair in braids for a while. Then I had it non-washed for a couple days, and I washed it today, so it's thrown back out. But yeah, I'll probably do something with it tomorrow, and I'll put it in a ponytail or something. But have my wife put it in a ponytail, probably is more like it. But anyways, I was looking. I looked up the tracking number. You moving through post office, and it said my fucking package was back here in Kansas City. It had went to Texas and then came back to Kansas City. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with my package? Right? So I'm trying to think, like, was it undeliverable for some reason? Like, that can't be the case, right? Matter of fact, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, let me look at this. Look at this tracking number and the address that I put on here. Yeah, Plano, Texas. Guess they don't have the... I'm kind of freaking out because I'm like, what the hell? I guess it doesn't have like the address on it. Doesn't have the address anywhere here on it, but if it comes back to me, we'll fucking see. But these motherfuckers are gonna deliver my shit. But it's just I think it's like 25 cards to Beckett. Beckett actually made some changes, I guess. It had to be very recently. Like, I'm talking about either today or yesterday. They made this change because they actually won't show you the grade for the card until the card is shipped, apparently. So yeah, I'm looking at some of these active orders, but they obviously, the orders that weren't active, they wouldn't show you because they are the cards that hadn't been graded yet. Let's start there. The cards that hadn't been graded yet obviously won't have a grade on them because they haven't been graded yet. But once it hit like the label phase or something like that, they would they would post the grades for your cards. And now there's a note at the top saying the population report and the final grade details will be accessible only after the order has been successfully shipped. What successfully shipped means, I don't know if that's, it's been delivered, if it's been, they wrap it up and they, put it out the door. I don't know what specifically that means, but they aren't allowing you to see the grades for the cards until they ship the order, which I'd like, because I don't like to obviously see the grades. I want to, open them with you guys and kind of be surprised or disappointed with you guys. But yeah, I don't know why they did it, but as recent as yesterday, they were showing some of the cards, like, potential. They didn't have that notice. Let me say that. They didn't have that notice saying that you won't be able to see your cards. So that's something new. So I actually am kind of worried about my package. But it says it's back here. I don't know if there was something wrong with the address. But we'll see. Yeah, hopefully I get that here fairly soon. Yeah. Anyways, we have some packs to open. Not anything crazy. You never get to see restocks anymore. It's just like that, man. I honestly have given up on trying to go to the Targets and stuff like that. It's just so much energy. It's so much effort to go and just be constantly disappointed with them not having shit. So it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't care that much anymore. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna just buy fucking boxes when they come out. I'm gonna pre-order some boxes. I'm gonna buy some boxes, and if I run into some in the wild, great. If I don't, then fuck it, right? I'll just open my boxes, which I fucking hate doing. Not hate doing, but I hate that only being, or that being the only way I can get cards is opening boxes to open the packs for the stream, right? I like to open the packs that I find in the wild. But anyways, you just missed a restock. Oh my god. 40 people? 40 people. Jesus, man. The shit is not that deep. Like, I love One Piece too, but the shit is not that fucking deep. I will tell you. So tonight I had a tournament. Did pretty well. I played Emu. Emu is just so brain dead. It really is. But you know, plenty of people play brain dead decks all the time. You know, I lose to brain dead decks all the fucking time. Zoro, Mihawk, just to name a few. Pretty much all the green decks prior to these new sets, prior to yellow becoming a freaking crazy amount of yellow becoming this powerhouse or whatever. But and apparently Nami, which I can definitely see that, because it's so crazy how you can literally see what the best deck in the format kind of is by what people are fucking playing. And it's Nami. It is absolutely unequivocally Nami. Nami is the number one deck that I see. The blue yellow Nami. It's the number one deck that I see. You're able to heal a ton now, and then the Nami becomes Nami's basically a 7,000 power leader. She's a 7,000 power leader from jump, right? And so when you're attacking into it, so it is yeah, it's kind of frustrating because last two tournaments that I've been in, I lost to Nami both times. I did beat one Nami, but that was just, I don't want to call it sheer luck, but it's one of those games where it was coming down to the end, and if he would have had like another X amount of counter in his hand, right? I don't know if he was like 1K or 2K short, or how much counter he was short, he would have won type of situations. And I lost the game that I played today against Nami. I lost that because he pulled a 2K off of his life. And so it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, it is what it is. Just going to a 7K leader like that is very difficult, but whatever. It's fine. I still played really well today. I'm happy about it. I did have some errors in that third game. I won 2 games in a row. I won the first 2 games, then I lost the third game, which is fine. I ended up ending 2-1. But the first 2 games I played extremely clean. Third game I did make a play mistake, and I think it potentially cost me the game, but it is what it is. I'm actually very happy with how I played today. I'll probably be playing this Emu a couple more times. It depends on if I go to a tournament on Thursday and then like one on Sunday. But when Brook is officially, so this Friday, once the pre-release events come out, I will start to build Brook. And once he's legal next Friday, then I'll start playing Brook. I really want to go back to my koala, but I need to understand the game better and understand other decks better and things like that. I think that's what I need to do. I need to understand the intricacies of different things better. Okay, so we don't have much One Piece, unfortunately. We do have the 2 packs that we got from the tournament tonight, 1 per win. We have Magic, this turtle set, Ninja Turtle set. We have a Destined Rivals Pokemon that we'll be opening. We have 2 Riftbound packs, and then we have this Dash pack. Or I guess it's an event pack. It's not really a Dash pack. It's an event pack. This is volume 2. So they have 1 per quarter, I guess, and I guess they're doing this one early, which is nice because I had all the volume 1 cards already, so volume 2. And this one has 6 types in total, so that's interesting. All right, I did open a pack of Riftbound earlier today, and it had nothing in it. So we should be good to open this one, open these 2, and hopefully get something. Oh. What do we got? Yeah, Fiend, I'm feeling for you, man. I trust me, I get it. I understand. Even so, typically what I was doing, and I hadn't been to this shop in like two weeks maybe, just because you know, things coming up and stuff like that. But typically I'll go and they'll have some of the older sets, right? And they'll give you like there's like a limit of 6 on the older sets and stuff like that. But I was able to buy like you know, 20-ish packs or whatever, because, you know, I was buying these older sets, so it would get me through the week or whatever, right? Or however long it got me through. And they had OP, I think they had OP 08, and that was it. And I didn't even have time to buy some, and I think they were only limiting it at 2, because the or because I had to. Well, first off, they're limiting it because they don't have any fucking stock, but I couldn't stay after I got my packs. I just left because I had to pick up my daughter from work. So, Aspiring Engineer, Silver, and an Aurelia. Okay, so not shit. I did inventory. I did inventory quite a few cards today. And I ended up getting, like, past couple of days I had like 1 or 2 orders a day, and I posted some cards earlier today and I ended up with 13 orders so far. So I'm sure that there's a potential for me to get more orders before, you know, the day is over. But yeah, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy how, like, posting more cards, and there were I posted some Riftbound cards because I went through my Riftbound cards, and like, it's not a game that I plan on playing anytime in the future, which it kind of sucks, but because I only have time to barely even play One Piece, but it does give me a little bit more flexibility to, like, not really hurt if I don't have like a play set of something, right? So some of the more expensive cards I posted on there and made sure that I had still 1 for my collection, but any like duplicates or whatever for some of the more expensive cards I was posting, and a few of those went today, which was nice. Same thing for One Piece. I posted some you know, relatively expensive cards, like $5-10, not anything too crazy. But yeah, you know, $5 to $10, and I've been getting quite a few orders today. It was crazy. Let's see, what do we got here? Warmogs, Devs, Fiend and Devs. I haven't seen either one of you guys in a while. OGs are coming back. All right, so I think we got a hit here because first foil is a rare. So we have Piercing Light. I think we have enough Piercing Lights. Sacred Shears. I think we need to look into that. Defiant Dance. Let's go. Let's go. I promise you, I was literally looking at this missing space in my binder earlier today, because this is going to be Aurelia's signature spell, right? And so these cards go right after each other. So Aurelia's 195, and yep, Defiant Dance is 196. So in the book, like, the Aurelia, the spot that's next to her just is empty, but we got her move now. We got her signature spell. So that is very nice. Pumped for that. Okay. Yeah, I think we have enough Piercing Lights, but I'm gonna check just in case, because I don't want to sell cards that I don't have playsets of. And again, I don't really even need playsets of them, but like the commons and uncommons and stuff like that is fine. But when it gets down to the cards that you know, are 20, 30 bucks. When I get duplicates of that, I'm like, you know what? I can sell that. All right. I don't even actually know what the cards are for this volume. This one actually has 6 cards in it, which is crazy. Ooh, get a Luffy. Okay. This is some cool artwork. This looks good. Yeah, which Luffy is this? Oh, it's a promo Luffy. So 5, 6, 1. End of your turn, you may turn one card from the top of your life cards face up. Set up to one of your egghead type characters as active. Wow, that is a good ass ability. Holy shit. Trigger, draw 1 card, and KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less. I mean, that's not horrible, but this looks really cool. I'm actually pumped. I'm actually pumped for these for this new set of cards then, because this looks awesome. And there's 6 of them. There's 6 in total, so that is cool. All right, let's get to the One Piece. Then we'll open the other stuff later. I left pretty early, so I didn't see a lot of people open their packs or whatever. I finished 4th out of like 31 or 32 or something like that, so I had a pretty good day. But they have to, like, so the way they give out prizing is obviously they go like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and the top 3 players all went undefeated. So I was the first player who had a loss. So again, I played pretty well. But with that being said, I ended up leaving before people started to open their packs, because as soon as I got mine, I left. So I say all that to say, I don't know if any hits from the boxes were claimed. So we have a chance to have some hits. Got another carrot. We got a carrot the other day. All right, come on. Come on, let's get a special print. I don't know what I want. Another special print boa? Yeah, I'll take a special print boa. That'd be nice. Maybe a manga. What would you guys rather have? A manga or a... So the Mihawk is the manga for this set. Manga Mihawk. Or the manga... Or not the manga, but the manga Mihawk or a special print boa. Probably the manga Mihawk, honestly. But the boa looks so good. Okay, Shanks and... Feels sticky. Feels real sticky. Megalo. Not bad. It's a hit. I'll take a hit. This is my 3rd alt Megalo. So... And this is... I'm actually very surprised this card isn't, like, seeing more action, because it's such a good effect. For 4 cost, hey, a hit is a hit. I will take a hit for sure. But this card, it's a dope-ass card. So 4/4, it's a 2K counter. Y'all know how I feel about 2K counters. I love 2K counters. They have so much utility. And then it has on play, you may rest this character, KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with 8,000 power or less. Like, yeah, it's situational, right? They have to be rested, but there's nothing, there's no other like parameters, right? It's not leader locked. It's a 2K counter. Like, it's a viable body, right? It's 4 cost, 4,000 power. So typically you're going to be able to add just 1 Don to be able to swing with it if needed. But, yeah, I'm surprised that this card isn't getting like more attention. Probably because green isn't doing super great right now, which, fuck green. Green has been the bane of my existence for a very long time. But, alright, I will absolutely take a hit. Fiend, you are 100% right. Alrighty. So Friday, the events start. So I really hope that I can pick up my boxes. I think I should be able to, especially at one of the stores, but yeah, especially at one of the stores, I will pick up my boxes or I think they'll allow us to get our boxes. At least they did last time. Let me say that for OP14 they did allow us to get our boxes during the pre-release event. So I'm hoping that remains the same. Oh, hold on, I got to do the little magic trick. So what is this? This is Pokemon. This is Destined Rivals, I think. Yeah, Destined Rivals. All right. Okay, so that one looks familiar. That Electrike. Maybe it's pronounced Electric. Mudsdale. That actually looks dope. It's crazy, like they have so many Pokemon cards. I would like to look up how many Pokemon cards are, how many Pokemon there are, because there are Pokemon nonstop that I'd never seen before. Snover. Regirock EX. I think this is a hit. I'll take this as a hit, right? It's not, let me see, is it the gold one? I can't even tell if that's the gold or silver. Looks more silver than gold. Yeah, that looks silver. But it actually looks really dope. Regirock EX. Okay, we'll take that. After this, we'll look at, we can look at TCG Player real quick, and then it'll be just a pretty quick stream, I guess. And then hopefully again, some point this week, Friday, I'll have some boxes. Some boxes to open. Alright. This is, what is this? This is Ninja Turtles. Okay. Return to the sewers. Action News Crew. That looks like Scooby-Doo or some shit. Yeah, it looks like they're in the Scooby-Doo van. Bot bashing time. Tenderize. Retro Mutation. Punk Frogs. Ooh, this looks awesome. That looks really cool. Dude, I absolutely love like borderless cards. I don't think this one is like considered a borderless. But it's like a I can't remember, maybe like extended or it's something. I don't think this one is considered a borderless because it does have like, it doesn't extend past the bottom. And I remember looking some like cards like this up in the past. But yeah, this looks awesome. I love the way this card looks. It looks fantastic. And this is an uncommon. Yeah, so that is cool. I like that a lot. Kreise Technica. Raphael Tough Turtle. So this is common again. Legendary creature. Whoops, skipped something. Alright, this is the rare. Splinters Technique. We got a common. Got a land, Mutant Town. This land enters tapped. When this land enters, you gain 1 life. Tap, add 1 or 1. Food. We love food. I need to go through my magic cards. They're actually kind of getting crazy. They're stacking up. This one looks awesome. I actually really like the way this one looks. I don't know like the rarity of it, but that's still fine. Alright, let's move over, ladies and gentlemen. We will look at TCG Player for a couple minutes, and then I am going to call it pretty quick. Whoops, not that. We don't want that. Properties. There we go. What am I looking at here? Green. Rare cards. Is Boa doing better? Man, this Divine Departure is going crazy. I'm gonna refresh just cause. Jewelry Bonnie. This Tsunami's still $35. Sheesh. I think I need to buy some I think I'm gonna buy some koalas. And they're $1 right now, probably. I mean, no higher than $2, I would say. And I need 4 for my play set because I only have 2 right now. I was only able to get 2 from that horrible. This is actually wild. This koala is top 7 cards right now sold. Interesting, interesting. This law. This is the regular law. $21. $21. I still need to, I keep forgetting, but I need to make a few changes to my emu deck because it's not been like altered. It's just like a very, very basic version of it, but there's like some things that you add, like the Shirahoshi, obviously, and there's some other ones too that I need to add that I keep forgetting to do. I think that will definitely help me do better at these tournaments. Alrighty then. You'll frighten me. This Divine Departure is going up and up and up. Boa about to crack 100 again. Very nice. I won't see my Boa for another 4 months at least. Oops. Nico Robin. Ground Death going back up over 100. Very nice. I like to see it. I love to see it. Golly, man. This card looks so good. I don't want to buy it for $80, but that card looks awesome. It really does. The Double Dawn, man. Ugh. I am so mad I missed that tournament, but I didn't even hear about it until like everything was already packed. Everything was already full. I need to do a better job, and I'm probably going to like once a week I'm gonna like sit, or I'm gonna go through like some of the future events on the app to see if there's something like this, because that's how I ended up finding this Treasure Cup tournament, because no one says anything, it just shows up on the app. But I think I want to try to find something, like once a week, go through the app and go like a month out and see if anything's come up, like see any new events have come up, like special events like this, because that would have been so dope to fucking play in this tournament. Oh, it would have been so cool. The Red Dawn is $130. That is crazy. That is absolutely nuts. And now, crazy. This event pack Luffy starts out at 42? They are trying to drive that freaking market price up. That doesn't surprise me though. When attacking Dawn -10, set this character as active. So you get 2 12k swings. Not bad. It's not a bad effect. I did not pull the Luffy. I pulled the Buggy and the Marshall D. Teach. Cavendish. I think I sent this. I think the Cavendish was in this new order that I sent out last Tuesday and still haven't gotten delivered. It's back here in my town or in my city right now. Don't know why, but whatever. Oh my goodness gracious. Brooke. All right. What else we got here? This is surprising. I mean, it is a common card. It's a common card for $1. Never mind. This is crazy. This is wild times. But I mean, this Rayquaza Help is extremely popular, obviously, with this new Borsalino that's going to be coming out in the new set. That loop is absolutely insane. But you know, it is what it is. That's Yellow's thing, and I actually don't hate it. I actually don't hate that Yellow is pretty strong right now. I think yeah, I don't hate that Yellow is that strong right now. I like it because Green was so good for so long. It's nice for something else to, and this is just from my perspective, right? From the games that I've played, from the matches that I've played, from things that I've seen online and stuff like that, as far as like different games online. Yeah, Green was strong, and again, I started playing the game actually playing the game, I think in like June or July or something like that last year. So I do have a limited view. When OP11 was out is when I started playing, when OP11 came out. So, I'm sure that there were other colors that were running rampant prior to Green, but Green is when I came in, and that shit drove me crazy. Okay. Alright. This might be the last page. Still haven't gotten my Law and Beppos, so I want to look that up and see when that's supposed to be here. But trust me, I know probably more than anybody that as soon as I say something about the order to the seller, it's going to get here the next day. Like, that happens every time when someone asks me about their order. I'm just like, give it a couple of days. If it doesn't come, we'll give you a refund or whatever. But obviously I bought the cards, so I want the cards. I don't want a damn refund, so I want the cards to get here soon. All right, I said this would be the last page, but I thought it was page 10. Page 10 will be the last page. It's crazy. I've seen a lot of new gates lately, but I haven't seen the alt art at all, which is kind of crazy. Let's see if he's doing too bad. Okay, well, that will be it. So thank you guys very much. I'll try and stream tomorrow. I will have. I was hoping I was gonna get some more One Piece cards today, but I wasn't able to open. So we'll open some shit tomorrow. Probably more Pokemon cards, some Magic cards, League of Legends. So we'll open some stuff tomorrow. May not be One Piece. Again, we have to wait until this cycle is driving me crazy. We'll have to wait until the new set comes out. Well, not technically until next Friday, but hopefully I can get some boxes tomorrow, or excuse me, on Friday. And then we'll open those. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And until next time, peace out.